LS FS select CB select zone coverage 75. Player name S Murphy Bunting. FS selected. SS selected. Slot 1, slot 2, slot. Player name B Baker. Player name J Blount. Player name detail. Player name J Don. F K are selected. Player name P are selected. RRE selected. Player name SLCB. Player name S Thomas G. RRE selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Options, pop-up menu you have 3 options, settings is selected. Report team name is selected. Entering, cancel. Entering.
First and 10. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Safety, coach. Choose the player to replace. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose the new player. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Choose the player. Cover 6. Cover 2 man.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Smith going to look to throw right away. Downfield, caught by Thornton. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 75 yards. And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Short cross.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey.
Now Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. Scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good.
Murray looking to change the play here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got Harrison left side complete. So 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Murray again. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Pass.
Hey, 3 on left. 49, flip it off. 53, 53.
Middle 3rd.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here we go.
Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just driving a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 5 subcategories. Pinch gear.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Smith. The field is going to incomplete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Somewhat sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back. He's playing it around really well.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Again, Smith. And pressure, and down he goes. The second back in the 36. The Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing now is Gino. Here's a diving catch right side. Good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, listen up. Listen up.
Good pushing. Good
Hey,
pushing.
it's a clip. Hey, listen up.
Smith now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 in enemy territory. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Short cross.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing now is Murray. Receiver complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Pass protection.
Murray to air it out again. Now he'll tuck this and run. Right side, that's complete. He'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Murray going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And now an audible here into something else.
Coach.
To throw is Murray. And that one going to be knocked away. And incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Short cross.
An audible here to get a new look. Going for it. Here's Benson. And he is into the end zone. chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cover 2 man. Formation. There are 6 categories. Cover 2 man. 2 to 4 odd mug. There are 5
The offense for
categories.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Choose the new player. Choose the player to replace. LB. Punch through.
Tuesday. Ours.
Gino now to throw. This is caught by Tucker. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30s. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that kid gets double coverage. He gashed him with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
There we go. What?
They'll run for the 1st time with Ashton Jersey. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now we have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
In motion, the tight end. Out of the gun, Smith. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And the Raiders 1st down.
13 in.
Now Smith. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And he's taken down at the 7th after a gain of 7. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
And Smith here, and audible at the line. Now Gino. Now he's going to step up and run. This is caught. Touchdown. Brock Bowers from 6 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-8.
Daniel Carlson, the kick.
Following the touchdown touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And Parker's a former defensive back. They have no much a physical reaction. Watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. There's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 8.
To throw, it's Murray. It's brought in by Wilson. And it'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And now they'll shift things around. Here's Murray, quick throw complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down is Benson. And he stopped immediately. 2nd and 9.
Now at the 35-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Murray now
brings up 2nd and 9.
Short one here, caught by McBride. Number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Over the middle, they'll get it to Harrison. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
13 more yards. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Cardinals are able to come into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
As quick as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Seam flat.
53.
Seam flat.
13X.
Looking to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line.
The Las Vegas first down.
Give. Entering. Desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this. Entering. Online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering. Screen. Entering matchmaking 30. Dark. Light uniform op. Waiting for opponent. Opponent is ready.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's
Entering play call. Go. Pop-up menu. You have 3 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering AHB slot 2 FD select slot T select slot 2 WR select slot 5 slot slot 6 slot 6 slot 5 slot LG select. Slot. RG selected. Slot. Slot 1. C selected. RT selected. LEDG selected. Slot 2. REDG slot 2. DT selected. SAM selected. Slot 2. Slot 3. Will selected. Slot 2. Speed 87. X. Awareness 71. Really jump. Pursuit 81. Block shedding 67. Agility 7. CB selected. Agility. FS select. SS select. Agility 9. KR select. Agility 81. PR selected. KL. Agility. PR. Agility 8. KR. Agility. SL. RRE selected. Agility 80. Agility 8. SLC. Agility 80. AHB selected. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Choose a new player. Choose the player to choose a new player. Choose the player to read. Formation. Cover 2 man.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yes.
49, flip it off, 49.
Right to the air with Smith. He's a man on target to Thornton. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap into this offense as a...
You have 7 options. Entering online H2H screen, you have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Concede. Yes, exit to menu. Entering screen. Entering game settings screen.
Sunday sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Off we go from Soldier Field. We'll get this past the 20 before he got down.
Entering play call. Go pop-up menu. You have and HB selected. Slot FB select. Slot T select. Slot double slot 1. Slot 3. Slot LG select. Slot RT selected. Slot enter. Slot 2 RG select. Slot LED REDG selected.